Hey y'all, Josh here today, aka the world's greatest dad. What you're looking at here is the DMoose Tricep cable attachment. Today we're going to break this bad boy down, tell you everything you need to know about it, see if it might be a good option for you as well. So with that being said, let's get it. So let's go ahead and start at the beginning. When you get this thing, they're going to send it to you in this nice carry bag. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we're working with. So that is what our unit looks like, and initial impressions, I gotta say, I'm fairly impressed. Everything looks really well built and put together. Double stitching on most of this, 3 hand grips, including those grips there at the bottom. And then we go to the top. You've got that nice powder coated ring along with the carabiner as well. I also appreciate the fact that DMoose is a real company, gives you a real customer service phone number and email address. So if you got any issues, you can get a hold of them. As we strap this thing in, I do appreciate the fact they give us this nice powder coated heavy duty carabiner. We're not gonna need it on this machine because it already has one. But DMoose really did think of everything you could need. Now this is definitely a unique design for a tricep rope, but with the 3-in-1 design, it's gonna allow for you to have more versatility and get some extra workouts in as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the grips. Now the top 2 grips are basically gonna be the same. The only difference is the top one's going to be 12 inches from the top, and then your second one is going to be 24 inches from the top. As we move on down to these handles, these are gonna be about 5.8 inches wide, and these are going to be 32 inches from the top. Now the attachment itself is going to be 2 inches wide, and the top 2 grips are going to be this nice, comfortable nylon neoprene, and the handles at the bottom are going to be more of a molded rubber. So let's go ahead and get some reps in. We're going to start with just some traditional old tricep pushdowns. Now using this top grip, that's going to be like your regular old tricep rope, and you have a couple different ways you can do them. Obviously you can use your grips right here, or you can even grip on the outside if you want to work on some grip strength. Of course, we've got our overhead extensions as well, and we can do these using any 3 of these grips. Now, as we move on to another machine, probably the #1 reason I was so excited to get these DMoose cable attachments is because they lend themselves so perfectly for face pulls. Now, if you don't know what face pulls are, or you're not incorporating them into your workout, you really should be. So basically, I'm gonna sit here and look the cable right in the eye. This lets me get wide enough. I'm gonna start my hands together, pull back, thumbs pointing back, out, and trying to pull this attachment all the way to my face. Now that thing is just perfect for face pulls, because if you try to use the traditional rope, it just doesn't let you get wide enough. You're right here by your face, and that's not where you want to be. You want to be way out here as far as you can. Now you can also use this attachment to do some bicep curls and of course some rows, but I'll probably use different things for that. Where this thing's really going to shine for me is that tricep work and of course being able to do perfect face pulls. So there you go, that's pretty much everything you need to know about the DMoose Tricep cable attachment. Now after testing this thing out, here's my 3 takeaways. #1, I love the fact that this thing lets you hit your triceps multiple different ways, and it just gives you a ton of versatility. #2, this thing was practically made to do the perfect face pull, and I appreciate that. And #3, this thing is pretty dang well made and will be a welcome addition to our weight room. So with that being said, I'm gonna get back to work. You go out there and get you one. Hey, one more thing before you go. I want to let you know that the DMoose company behind this tricep cable attachment is a big fan of the world's greatest dad's in-depth and informational videos. Therefore, a few weeks ago, they sent me this product for video review purposes. Now, with that being said, all the thoughts and opinions expressed in this video were my own, and I always do my best to accurately describe any product I review. Now, I hope this video helped you out, and we'll see you next time.